All right, y'all. Question. Should transgenders who want to compete in boxing create their own league? Claressa Shields thinks so. Let's talk about it. Yep, and yes. Peace, family. I hope that you are feeling well and blessed today. I'm your host, Carl Gerard, and I appreciate you locking in with me. Whether you've been following every episode or this is your first time tuning in, this is a space about truth, clarity, and conversations that truly matter. I'm not here to tell you what to think, folks. I'm just here to lay it out for you. All right, let's get into this. Female boxing superstar Claressa Shields made some bold statements while talking to DJ Head and Gina Views on the Effective Immediately show regarding transgender women and boxing. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick listen to what she said on the show, and then we'll break down the whole situation. Check this out.
What are your thoughts on women who aren't naturally born as women participating in female sports?
They should go fight against each other.
That's a good fix.
That's a good, yeah.
I am not saying that they shouldn't be able to do sports because the way that I love boxing. Listen, if you was a man and then you go over to a woman and you want to box, you should fight against another man who went over and he want to box. And the same thing for the women. Women, if you want to fight, if you want to turn into a man, which you don't really see that happening.
Nah.
But if a woman wants to transfer to a man, you fight against the men who
same.
Yeah,
same thing.
Y'all go ahead and fight against each other. I don't think that they should be coming into the sport where women fight when men and men fight. They should build their own little thing, their own little league where they fight each other.
Yes. She said it with her chest, folks, and it got people talking. So first, for some context, Claressa has sparred with men before, and she said she's trained with male fighters, and they respect her. But she made it clear that sparring and not competition, there's a difference. She said she's not out here trying to prove something by stepping into a real bout with a man. And honestly, she doesn't have to, guys. Her record speaks for itself. Let's keep it a buck, though. Now, when someone with a platform that big speak like that, people listen and they react because this ain't just about boxing. It's about identity, fairness, and the future of women's sports. So Shields is saying what a lot of athletes feel but are scared to say out loud. So once again, guys, we got to applaud her for that. Because it takes a lot, just go ahead and speak your piece, you know what I mean? So she's not saying trans women shouldn't compete. She's saying they shouldn't compete against naturally born women, or men for that matter. She believes it creates an unfair playing field. And listen, she's speaking from the lens of a fighter who trained her whole life to dominate in her category. But here's where we take a step back, because this is about safety, respect, and what fairness actually looks like. So shout out to Claressa Shields for keeping it raw. Whether you agree or not, she didn't duck the smoke. We have to be able to talk about these things honestly without immediately being labeled someone hateful. Now, I want to open it up to you all, my listeners. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do we protect the integrity of women's sports or sports in general by creating separate divisions like Shields suggested? Or is that just another way of pushing people out? Now, let me know what your opinions is on this, all right? The Only One Mic podcast is available on all major platforms. You stream your podcast on. I'm begging my pardon, please. So wherever you listen, we're there. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel to catch up on the past and current episodes. And don't forget to rate the show and hit the subscribe button. It helps more than you know, folks. It really does. And we appreciate all the subscribers who have tacked on to the show. So shout out to you guys. We want you to keep on liking, subscribing, sharing, leaving in the comments, talking about situations like this. This is what the show is about. You can follow us on Instagram and X at The Only One Mic P1, Facebook and LinkedIn at The Only One Mic Podcast, or you can email us at theonlyonemic00@gmail.com. Call or text us at 302-367-7219. Your voice, your questions, your take could be featured on the show. And once again, guys, this is a hot topic. A lot of people agree. A lot of people disagree. That's why I'm opening up the floor to you. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this situation? Is Claressa right? Should transgenders create their own league if that's what they want to do? Or, you know, should they be able to compete? Let me know your thoughts. The Only One Mic podcast, Mic Drop Show. Carl Gerard is signing off. Peace.